Hey guys, it's Mama Bear. Come along with me today and tour a walk-in campsite at Silent Lake Provincial Park in Ontario. Come along with me. We're at Silent Lake Provincial Park in Ontario. And we've got our hammock set up on one of the walk-in sites, and it's pretty quiet here right now. There are families camped around us, but the sites are pretty well spaced apart, and although you can see and hear your neighbors, that they're not right next door to you. Come on, have a look. As you see, there's one site there, and across the way there's another site there. And I'm on a boardwalk. They don't want you walking through the marsh, so they've protected it a little. So we have a campsite there, and the next nearest one is over there. There's quite a bit of gap in between, and then from there we have a good gap, and then there is ours. Oh look, there's some guy on my campsite. Hi Dan.
Oh, hi there.
And then so up in there behind his shoulder, right up there is his hammock, and mine is over here. The nearest campsite on this side is over there a bit. Come on in, have a look at our campsite. We have mixed sun and shade on this site, number 71. We have many trees suitable for hanging a hammock, a traditional provincial park fire pit. In the background here we have a great hillside full of trees and birds and squirrels and rocks, and lovely. And then there's Dan's setup. Oh look, there's Dan. And traditional picnic table that comes on a provincial park. Dappled sun and shade. A good clear spot in the sky for watching some stars. And it was very starry and bright last night. And then that's it. I love it. There's a large pad here where Dan is seated for, it can take a large tent on this site or a couple of small ones. When you're using a walk-in, my newspaper fell on the floor. When you're using a walk-in site, it's better to pack as light as you can. We came in prepared with our backpacks and lawn chairs, and that's it. The rest of it's in the car. A shower bag is in the car. The rest of it's all just what we fit in our backpacks. We've done this particular part of the park last year, and we carried in way more than we should have. We should have known better as experienced campers, but you know, we all have our follies. Here, I have to show you something. This is my little rant to go with this video. See this? Someone tied a piece of paracord on the tree and left it there. And over here, someone tied a clothesline to the tree and left it there. Why this is a rant for me? Look at this. This one here, it's been here quite a while. It's a piece of wire with some plastic insulation on it. But it's been here for so long that it's starting to degrade, and it's leaving a mark in the tree. As the tree grows, that will strangle the tree. The moisture or the fluid in the springtime will go up the tree, Okay, so the fluid will go up the tree, the sap will go up the tree in the springtime, and then it comes back down and as the tree's growing, and it strangles the tree because the fluids can't get back down. It can actually kill the tree. So please, please, please don't leave ropes wrapped around trees. Just take them down. You put them there, you took that effort, take the effort to take them down again. Leave it better than you found it. Look at this lovely place. Ferns and lowlands, and in a provincial park in Ontario, you're not supposed to harvest the deadfall. There are no small twigs here, so I'm guessing people probably have been doing it all summer, but you're not supposed to harvest the deadfall because it's part of the ecosystem, and we want it to decay while it's there and provide life for bugs and shelter for squirrels and chipmunks. And Silent Lake Provincial Park. Silent Lake. No motorboats on the lake. It's between Peterborough and Bancroft on Highway 28 in Ontario. Between north of Petroglyphs Provincial Park, north of Kawartha Highlands Provincial Park, south of Algonquin. They offer canoe and kayak rentals, they offer yurt rentals, they offer winter season that with the yurts and with cabin rentals. Ontario Parks website can give you all of the information you need to know about this park, and I think you'll love it. It's a family favorite. Come along, investigate. Have a good afternoon, guys. See you next time.